So here we are once again. Things are happening, and it's very exciting. Date is finally back, thank God, and showing Ryuki how to be a main protagonist. Well, I should say showing Ryuki how to be an anime main protagonist. And, what else? Yeah, Mysterious Mask Girl showed up. We saved Soma, or whatever his name is, from those kidnappers. So yeah, things be happening. So let's go back in. Let's see where the journey will take us this time.
What is he doing here?
What? God's sake. Anyway, well, I already recapped, so there we go. So many people to talk to. Do you have a boyfriend? So this is the problem with Ryuki. He has the same, like, wacky, insane options than Date has in his speech, but these wacky answers and stuff like that do not reflect in his personality when you don't have control of him. As with Date, he's literally the same dude when you're asking questions and when he's just on his own. And unfortunately, with Ryuki, it tends to make Ryuki seem kind of boring. And I'm sure there's going to be later in the game, like, a big twist where, like, we find out something about Ryuki's past. Well, we already know a bit about his past, but we're going to, like, I don't know, learn something. And it's going to be like, oh, look at that. But I'm sorry to say that so far, like, Tama is way more interesting than Ryuki. And, it's just, I can't wait till we can start playing as Mizuki again, because God, Mizuki is just so cool. And it's like, it's kind of a shame, you know, because when you introduce a new protagonist in a game, you hope that, you know, they're gonna be able to, you know, hold the torch or whatever from the previous character, but this is not quite the case with Ryuki. He's acceptable as a protagonist, but he's just, I don't know. It's not the same. It's not the same, bro. Alright, come on, alright, let's go from right to left. How about this? How's your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. A little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
I am happy for you.
This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much. Wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that?
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
Oh my God.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So,
I love you, Date.
what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age.
Oh my God,
But yes,
Komeiji.
you're right. I go there often, but the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now, so please.
Alright. And is that everything? Yeah, Shoma next. Alright. How did you get kidnapped?
I was at home, and Those people in the suits. They came barging in.
Something I just realized that's very interesting, by the way. He has a very similar voice to Mizuki, just like male voiced, but like his way of speaking and everything is actually very similar to Mizuki.
Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
You okay?
I'm fine. But really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe, that's all I want.
About the envelope. Yeah, some secret documents from the Institute.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't! I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
We saved his ass and we still can't get an answer. Forgot. Alright, now for the mysterious masked woman. It would have been hilarious if you could ask her, do you have a boyfriend? Alright. Why were you in the warehouse district?
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Genome editing research?
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Winksing, huh?
Gotta save again.
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it?
No, okay.
But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Okay. So that links her to the orphanage. And the dude, okay, so she's solution number 1. She's the missing orphan. Solution number 2, she is the daughter of the president of NICE. Solution number 3, she's both of she's all of the above. Very interesting. Are you feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I am perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
That's a lie.
If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
Alright, Date bro. It's time, okay. What was with your burst of power during that fight?
Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle.
What an origin story.
I jumped up in surprise, and there I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom.
Are there snakes with deadly venom in Japan? Huh. Oh wait, or Z.
About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through.
Huh.
And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time.
This sounds like a Yakuza subplot. Oh my god.
As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me,
Oh my god.
libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag.
I can't believe they thought out of an entire origin storyline for this.
You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations?
It's sort of.
It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
This is still going. Yoma's like, oh, fascinating. Can I acquire this power?
Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
Whoa. Really, Tama? Huh. Alright. Date, you're the best. Okay. Thinking about someone?
Yeah, I was just thinking about Lian. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since.
Oh my god.
Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I wanted to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
Ah, Date. About Aiba.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss.
That's it? Alright. What did you talk about with Leanne?
A certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute. No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
Yep.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Why don't you go to the Harbor District?
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district.
Okay.
It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me.
What about Mizuki? Did she call Mizuki? Or maybe Date called Mizuki?
I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you right now?
No, please don't.
The reason you like porno mags.
You nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
This is the best game.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
I'd like to hear your thoughts, Mr. Date.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure.
Look. Damn it.
I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
Okay. Do you have a boyfriend?
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delegate chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
Sir, your head is a square. Yes! The Shoba Mizuki ship has sailed! Let's go!
I asked a lot of questions, but...
Wait, really? I don't get to ask the other questions to Mizuki?
What I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
So we're gonna do another Somnium already. Wow. What are we gonna find?
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
Alright, finally, they're doing something, you know, police-like.
But they're all refusing to talk.
Of course.
It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well.
I think this was the smallest break between Somniums ever.
Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
Once more, into the breach. What wacky hijinks will Iba start with this time?
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama. Can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
I know.
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Ryuki, what?
Fine, I'll do it. Hi, baby. I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath?
Oh, she's saying the thing.
Or maybe... meat.
Thank you. Magnifico.
Anyway... this dream world is a little dull.
Is that... where did that hammer come from? Is that the horny jail hammer?
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his Somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
I wonder if Shoma could build a robot to house Iba and... that weird TV again. This is I bet this is a very deceptive Somnium, because it looks like it's gonna be, like, it's very small. I bet it's gonna turn out to be massive, or even if it's not massive, like, just have a ton of sync. Okay, is that the bomb camera? No? Alright. Alrighty then. Wait. Oh, okay.
That's the suit Izuku Meiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
Choke, tickle, and smell. Let's try tickle.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Hey, you like this, right? Tickle, tickle.
I know this was my idea, but it was a bad idea.
Thought Shoma might have a memory of being tickled, but it didn't work.
Should we be more direct?
Alright, now let's do the creepy one.
I'm an AI ball. I have no sense of smell.
They do say smell is the closest sense to memory. So.
But you can detect smell, right? I mean, we are in a dream.
I don't know about this.
Come on.
Huh. Something is weird. I figured it would have that old people smell, but this smells like Bolse and Vegana.
I mean, don't old people like that cologne?
He's not old, he's middle-aged. Wait.
Komeiji?
Yeah.
Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me. Dad, why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Yeah, he was being made fun of.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny.
Huh?
Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks, and you've never made us laugh either.
Hold on. We used to...
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny.
Bruh.
We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
Stupid dad.
Huh. Split in half.
Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced?
Hey, we can inspect that model. Is this a model of a house?
I knew it. I knew it. When I saw that thing, I was like, oh, this is going to be a thing like Mario 64.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And it sure was.
Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier, but the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Hammer. Fix with hammer?
Andy's Komeiji's outfit? Well, I tried. How is this supposed to work again?
I don't know.
Then why did you tell me to do it?
Fix with scissors, fix with tape, fix with a screwdriver, fix with glue. Probably fix with tape.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape. I did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of energy, Inti, Hachaka Max!
We used to laugh together.
Hey! That's no fair!
But did his dad didn't stop being around him, or maybe he was always busy with work.
Look, Andy's is the best!
Stupid dad.
Wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model. It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show.
It's probably laugh.
And just like that...
Or not.
Shoma.
God of laughter, lucky happy Punchaka Max!
Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere.
God of apologies. Sorry.
Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Kumeiji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
We're gonna change his heart. Persona.
Alright, we made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh. Is that...
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
I'm amazing he hasn't tried entering into any, like, robotics competitions and stuff, because, like, kid's a genius if you build that robot.
This is probably Kumeiji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Go on vacation.
Huh?
Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site. Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
I never specified Machu Picchu.
Lol. Open, I guess. Nope, doesn't work.
No good. It's not opening. Kumeiji's suitcase.
Okay, we have to.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Oh my god.
Stop! It tickles!
He's laughing so much.
I sure
There's
didn't.
something inside.
I sure didn't expect that to work.
A drawing of Kumeiji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
It's a drawing.
It's probably ball
What
up
are
and
you
throw.
thinking? Crumpling up a drawing and throwing it away?
It's okay. I have an idea.
If you're lying, I'll destroy every ball in your body.
I mean, that's just two.
Oh, then never mind. Let's not.
Huh?
I didn't actually have a plan.
I'm going to crush...
I'm just being honest.
Oh no.
Which ball do you want crushed first?
My left eye.
That's me!
Smart. Smart, Ryuki.
It's a drawing of Komeji's face.
Tama really into CBT, huh? Stab?
You want me to do the same thing Shoma did to the TV?
If we do it in a similar way, it might trigger a memory.
I don't think that's really the same thing. Shoma's heart has seams.
Yeah, we should...
It's a drawing...
Oh, comment?
This picture, it's a two-dimensional representation, but it shows incredible depth, I think. The father of the artist. Yes, we can really feel their relationship. Or something. The square face. It's drawn with the principles of Cubism, I believe. Yes, the totality of it. Like at the bottom right side, the, color. Color is brilliant. We can see the struggles of the artist. Well,
it's still going.
And that part that goes whoosh, you can really feel the love there.
You should apologize to the artist.
Yeah, I'm not good at that stuff.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
You want me to cut it out? You idiot! I can't cut something important like this!
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
Right.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you. God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold. Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
We came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda. These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake. Yeah, that's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
Interesting. So another thing talking about how they live in a fake
This
world.
house we're in is just a model. No, everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry, you're right. It's too early to give up.
It's a science tech. It's a social. It's a math notebook. It's a linguistics textbook. How do I fix?
Reenact how it was used.
Let's. Tub, 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 tub. Tub, 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 butt.
You're turning your tubs into butts.
Well, it worked.
The note got fixed, but...
What's going on?
The note got fixed. Nothing else is special about it.
Yeah.
He was bullied because of his name. Maybe that's a clue.
You mean...
Forget about the butts.
Oh, you meant Shoma.
It's a math... I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister...
What?
She said, why don't you use it as your stage name? I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it.
He has a sister.
God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness.
Sister.
But smiling doesn't suit me. This name.
Oh! He believes Nai's teachings and believes the world is fake, since the world has lost its color. Huh.
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
I feel like there should have been something in the Somnium that connects more to that. Because, like, until it just told me, I had no idea he thought Nai's things were actually real.
Yeah. We need to convince him.
Okay, did they just ignore?
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name.
They just completely ignored the fact that he said he had a sister.
It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
Oh, the rooftop amusement park.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down. God of haircuts, snip, snip, oops, got your ear.
Stop. It's not funny.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
I mean, I mean, you're building robots, man. Like, he has a really bright future ahead of him.
It's an old...
Wish we could...
What do you want me to...
Just go with the flow. Do it.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around!
Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
There's something inside. Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
That's... It's a mono-wheel robot Shoma made.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way.
Beat up? No.
Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love. Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
Finally, he says it.
Oh, it's reacting!
It's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
A refrigerator.
I want to open the door.
Op comedy.
We're gonna do a prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again.
All right, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era.
Hey, look! This is squishy.
Ooh, these jokes are not well translated. Honestly, I think when you do something like that, where jokes, like, you're trying to make jokes in a different language, I mean, there's often a thing when you're translating things where it's like, do you want exact translation, or do you want a translation of something similar but that people will understand better? And for jokes, I think the latter is the best, where like you maybe don't literally translate what they're saying, but you say something, you translate it into something that's maybe similar, so not an exact translation, but that the people might get. I don't know.
A kind of mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch.
Because these don't even make sense in English. Like, it's not even just that they're bad jokes. It's almost illogical.
Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu. This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it?
Still missing a piece. We're still missing a piece. Well,
it is one.
Let's try putting
tape.
Tape, of course.
Max, jump!
Oh! Good luck, Dad.
This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore. It always hurts. He made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake, if it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard. That robot's chest part, I think it's bad.
Maybe if we fix it.
Ugh, no way. It's too heavy.
Don't give up. That robot is the final key.
Why don't you try it then? Then you'll understand how stupid you sound.
We'll need to try something else.
The metal we fixed earlier.
Ah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
Wow, now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try. It's a This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that.
Placing the Allspark in Optimus Prime's
Right
chest.
in here.
I have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot! Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you?
Oh, we're doing the anime thing!
The feeling I've been holding inside.
The darkness, Shoma!
You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough!
His Heartless and his Nobody are fighting!
No one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit! That's not what you want. He's a shitty father! You don't think that...
Not from what I see,
I
no.
don't care about anything! You should know! What you really want to say?
Sora!
I
Riku!
Dad, I love you.
I mean, he's not like... He's a bad comedian, but man, he's been like killing himself for his son.
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more, too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really? Thank you, my son.
Just hug him, damn it. I hate when they do that in Japanese games. Like, no.
This world isn't
Physical
fake.
affection is not allowed.
My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
I know it in my heart of hearts.
He got it back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah,
God,
you're right.
Kingdom Hearts story is so bad.
You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
Whew. Well, that got real. This reminds me of the Ota chapter in the first game, where it was like, all the other Somniums were mostly just like about trying to solve the case, and then you do the Somnium for Ota's mom and Ota, and it's just like super real and depressing, and you're like, oof, oof. It's kind of a shame that the ending of Ota's route was like the only time we ever get like good Ota, where he decides he's gonna shape up and be somebody his mom can be proud of, and sadly, it doesn't really happen in the true ending.
I feel like I've been dreaming for a long time.
That's because NirvanA was restoring your memories.
And it's a painful dream.
They had to get Roxas back. They had to get Shion back. Oh god, I forgot about Shion. Back into your mind, bro. Alright, we're gonna do a little savity save. Yeah. Hello? Alright. So. How do you like this Ferris wheel at night? Let's go it easy.
It's not bad. You should have let my dad on too.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for you to talk if we were alone.
No, that's not true. Things are different now.
Good for him. Looks like the chastity belt of his heart has unlocked.
Couldn't help yourself, huh? Ryuki just in silent acceptance. We showed the security guard at misintended police IDs to get in here. We told him this was regarding the investigation. He let us through. The main power of the amusement park is still on, and the key to Ferris wheel control board is still stuck in the ignition. So it would be easy to move this. I mean, I wasn't even asking myself that question. You don't have to explain everything. Alright. Where did the bat's code come from?
I decoded the message and went where it led me. To an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral.
Okay.
The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there.
Really?
She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE.
Right, so that's what we saw.
That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tokiko did mention that.
Yeah, she said let us transcend reality together.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals.
Wow, indoctrinating children. Tokiko's just a great person.
And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with Nice's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people.
That's what they meant by the secret
Felt
of the
like
world.
I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few.
Alright, so like I said, again, yeah, so the whole thing about the code in the video leading into the secret of the world being just Nice's message. Again, a very complex thing with an actually quite simple answer. So I'm going to keep saying that that's what this entire case is.
That's why I didn't tell you the truth.
Alright, your relationship with Horodori.
It all started with the test.
Oh.
The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests.
Really?
But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA.
Is it the protagonist genetic?
It's extremely
protagonist
rare.
gene?
Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life.
Ah. Oh, yeah, I bet he lied to him.
The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So I started going to Horodori Institute. But it wasn't true.
You suck, Chikara.
Not really.
Yeah, they were. That's what they were doing. They were an excuse to make him a human's test subject. Ugh. God, thank God Tokiko and Chikara are dead. Can we stay in this timeline?
About that envelope. I stole it from the Institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So, I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app.
Good old Google Translate, my beloved.
There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research.
There were. Nothing wrong with the denim. Sorry.
Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments.
Oof.
When I found out, I talked to Director Horodori. But he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experiments now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
More lies. What kind of gene?
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Probably having to do with his search for immortality, though.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Are they setting him up to be the next protagonist in the next game? I mean, hell, I'd be down. Even he's more interesting than Ryuki.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it, and Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need.
Wow, what an asshole.
And you know what that would mean, don't you?
Why did you lie?
I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world. I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
That's probably what Nice told him.
Well, he is still a kid.
Horodori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots.
Alright, fair enough, I guess. Maybe he was kind of hoping it would lead to the professor being, like, found out and arrested.
And I hated the director, Mr. Horodori.
Yeah.
So I wanted to bug him a bit.
Thanks for telling me all this.
Once again, lots of interesting information, nothing which seems to be leading us to the half-body killer Terror.
It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
Is it?
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki. And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said...
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you? Of course, that isn't my real name. I'll tell you and only you my true name. Would you like to hear? My name is... Dahlia.
Dahlia. Why does that sound familiar? Dahlia. I mean, of course, it's a reference, of course, to the Black Dahlia murders, but... where have I heard that name before in Somnium? Mystery upon mystery.
Welcome back, Shoma.
Dad, I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble, at work and for you. Your mother and sister, too.
Who is his sister? What?
But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
You could try to go back and being a quiz show host.
Don't quit!
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place.
Yeah, but if his job, doesn't get anywhere, and he can't make enough money to provide for Shoma, like he has to now, he might try to find another job.
And I think that's the coolest thing ever.
They said he was good as a quiz show host. Go back to being a quiz show host. I'm sure you can find a way.
I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
I don't know. No, he's reaching it. He's reaching for the medal.
Is that?
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it. Congratulations, Dad!
Congratulations, Shinji! I just realized something. Okay, we're still playing as Ryuki. And I can't help, since Mizuki is also... Are we gonna play the same amount of time Mizuki as we are for Ryuki? Oh my god. This is gonna be The Witcher 3. This is gonna be Witcher 3.
You won the best dad in the world championship. It's a landslide victory! You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame, but you're so cool at the same time. You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh? Thanks a bunch, Shoma.
By the way, Dad,
Guess Minecraft Steve, a baller dad.
there's one favor I want to ask.
God of energy! Inti! Hachaka Max!
This feels like an entire arc in an anime.
Hachaka Max! God of apology! Oh, sorry.
What happens next? Okay, so their story is kind of over, I guess. Was this just a side quest? No, we found out if. Oh my god! Oh my god!
God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
This is scary. This is.
Ryuki,
This
you
is
should get
scaring
to
me.
the hospital soon.
Yeah,
The case isn't solved yet either.
Yeah, it sure isn't.
I know, but just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine.
Wait.
As long as they have smiles, their world will be saved.
Okay, wait. Is this the end of a route?
Hey, Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
It was great, Dad. You really are the best comedian in the world!
Okay, so this feels like the end of a route. Okay, alright. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, this game. Well, that was very wholesome overall. That was a nice little story. But oh boy. No, no, I'm not gonna watch it. I was sitting down to watch the credits. No, come on. Yeah, no. Well, there's too much work to be done. Komeiji and Shoma route, and whew. Okay, so we've reached a point where we can start ending routes. Okay, the case isn't closed yet. There are many mysteries remaining. The truth of the HB case, Terra's objective, the future of the main characters. In this game, the story branches at the Somnia. In the flowchart, fill out a Somnium and find a different route hidden in the dream world. Yeah, so we already know. Yeah, the other branch was in his Somnium up here. It is so weird to me, though, that both of these first chapters have no branches whatsoever. We went so long without a branch. Like, all the way till here at the beginning. Hold on a minute. My name is Dahlia. Let's see, can we... No. Goodbye.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Okay.
Got
Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, Ryuki's hallucinations, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Nope, not what I meant to do.
It's a folding.
Let's do it. Okay. Bup. No. Okay. So, well... No, we actually have to get the entire name. Huh. Well, I guess... No, never mind. Okay, come on. Flowchart. So... Okay, so... If we're going by logical standards... Oops, didn't mean to do that. What? Increase sync complexity. 3 costumes. Whoa! 3 costumes have been added to bonus Mizuki outfit, Ryuki outfit. Cat ears! Mermaid outfit. Cat paws and tails! Eh. Alright, well. We are leaving. Yes. Buying. Buying. Might as well. What is entomologist? Screw it. We have money to buy everything, I guess.
Come on.
Okay, I am a little miffed that you cannot. Okay, Mizuki Chapter 0, Mizuki Chapter 0. Yeah, I'm a little bothered by the fact that you apparently, like, it doesn't change their appearance in the Somnium.
You.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Sea King. How about a pic together?
Die.
Looks better than on Mizuki.
Eh.
Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing. My favorite.
What is... strange. Anyway, okay, first.
I have turned.
Let's put her in this mode. Yes.
Meow.
Alright. Inspect closer. Wait, really? She has the cattail. Alright, so. Why can't she wear it in the Somnium? Anyway, alright. Let's go back to reality. Okay, so I'm going to assume. Okay, this is Mizuki Chapter 0. By picking You Don't Know the Name, you go and play as Ryuki. When we do get the name, eventually, for that Somnium, we will play as Mizuki, and this will be Mizuki's route. Because, if not, then we're going, like, in terms of the length of the game and the number of routes, we're going into insanity. Okay, alright, so let's go and do the other route in his head. Here we go. I wish I could speed up my walking, though. Come on. No, there's no way to go faster. Okay. What was it? Was it quiz? I don't remember. No. Super funny gag. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. Thank God you can fast forward. Where was it? Okay, it was here. Autograph. He did the stupid. There we go. Here's the branch. Okay, prepare the money.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready, and they said they had a good-paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
You dumbass. They really should make the branch at the end of the Somnium, because now I'm gonna have to do, well, I mean, not exactly, but I have to
Let's
do
go.
some- What is Komeji's secret job? That's true! He was supposed to have ties to the Yakuza. We never investigated that. What's his secret job?
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Try it.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go. Oh, I'm not a target?
Maybe
He won't play.
he'll do it himself.
Well, in that case...
A shoot.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, hey there. You look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
Yeah. Black market. And despite that, he still didn't have any money.
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh?
Yeah, where is
Komeji's
all his
gone.
money going?
What?
Well, to pay the debts, I guess? I don't know.
He's over there. Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
One more round?
What? Another?
Yeah.
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Okay.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this boy.
Okay, so they were keeping him on a leash.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
Man.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Hey, where is he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
Meiji, what did you do?
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
What?
Is this?
Play?
We can't put that on TV. I don't think it's getting on TV. The censors will come for me. I'm going to get blacklisted from the industry.
So
There's no way they want this getting found.
And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase.
I always wonder, when you have separate routes, so did this stuff actually happen, or it only happens if you do this route?
It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well... Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
You have evidence against him. What do you mean, may I have? Not talking.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
We're not gonna have to do the fight scene again, right? No, surely not. That would be insanity.
I'll put him on the line. Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the thing, unfortunately, that they often do in these games, is the canon ending isn't usually the happy ending for the characters, which kind of sucks.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
Alright, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
They're sure giving Pewter a lot of responsibility after what he did.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Okay. About your debt.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas.
Yuck.
Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police about what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice? It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
Where'd you have the gun?
You're right. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself. Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misaton, you know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Horodori, if you give it back, you will be rewarded.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Terror.
Yeah, a message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori
Very
Institute.
dumb move.
The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question.
We can beat it out of him.
Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it?
Komeiji?
I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please.
Ryuki, you idiot.
You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
Pull your gun, Ryuki. Pull
I
your
know,
gun.
but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
Please give me a minute. I'm trying.
I'm gonna be... Of course. Really? No? I'm gonna be very upset if this dude gets the drop on him.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had it. Maybe...
You think this is... Nothing here, huh?
There's something like seaweed on the ground.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
No, it has to be.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
The only place that could have been picked up is at the harbor warehouse. That is absolutely an important clue. She wouldn't have said that otherwise.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me...
Just kick his butt.
Huh? Why are you all here?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you?
He was safe there. You idiot!
How awful of you to leave him all by
You
himself!
idiot! He was safe at Abyss! I hate Iris so much. He was safe at a police headquarters.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma.
That's when we found out about the questioning.
How does Shoma know Iris?
We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over.
But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
I guess.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular, and now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
Yeah, great work, girls. Bringing him here while I'm in the middle of investigation. Fantastic job.
What?
What is it?
To Vita alone. Maybe one more chance. Big mistake.
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere.
You know, I may not be a police officer or know much about law enforcement, but you see the dude says come there, right? You go alone, quote unquote, while a couple blocks away, an entire armada of police SWAT team are waiting and ready to secure the perimeter to make sure that he does not run.
Once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
I can't believe they just brought... Okay, so apparently I guess Abyss let Shoma go? But he literally asked to be held in protective custody. That was really weird. Oh no. Yep. Oh, for God's sake.
Ryuki, are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
I can't believe this. This is so stupid.
What happened?
Why is his eye not red? Maybe just a mistake? Guess what? He did! Cannot believe he actually came here alone.
Oh good, you're okay.
I don't think I'm injured.
His eye's still not red.
Why are you here?
His eye's still not red.
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Oh, okay. She was deactivated.
Whew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terror do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
What?
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Thanks, girls, again, for bringing the elementary schooler child to what is now about to become a crime scene again. I hate Iris so much, and these other two are not very high on my list of favorites either.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
I'm pretty sure Ryuki did this, but not in his own power. Though, I know this is not technically their fault, but I'm kind of gonna blame it on them. Oh great, now he's an orphan. The way this entire thing went down was so dumb.
Ryuki, you should...
Like, he should have called Abyss, get back up, anything. Why are you here? I can wink sync them. Interesting. So, I'm going to wink sync. I'm not going to wink sync Iris, because of course she's not guilty. I'm going to wink sync you.
I can't wink sync now. Not
God damn it. You see?
I see.
She seems... We should let her be.
He's not doing well. Kizuna probably won't talk.
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
Oh, you guys did something right. Okay, let's take a look at the... I can't look at the rope. Alright.
Well...
Ah, there you are.
Oh my god.
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay.
What is
Why are
happening
you
here?
telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment,
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
naturally I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
She should have found me first.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Is he not going to even notice the body? Wow, okay. So Mame should have found me first, and yet she did not.
Yes.
She's gonna shoot by herself.
Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
It sure does, Tama.
No, it's nothing.
What? Mame's been acting sus for multiple chapters. Is Gendy the terror?
I guess so. I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Divida.
And then your infinite wisdom, you decided to follow me while I'm in the middle of investigation.
So I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down.
Okay.
I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided.
Oh, wow.
We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
Okay, so it's been a long time. Alright.
No.
Alright, fair enough.
I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
Hey, Shoma. Hey, Shoma. Shoma. Psst. Shoma, guess what, Shoma? You're an orphan now, Shoma.
Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
He ain't got no parents. Alright, he's in shutdown mode.
Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Way ahead of you. The
Thank
investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Hey, Shoma, you remember the last thing you said to your father? You said you should just die.
Are you okay?
You did this, Shoma. You did this. I'm so evil. I'm sorry. I just feel like this situation could have been avoided.
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki.
Why are all these girls always chasing after Shoma? Is he the next protagonist?
Go after him.
Nah, he's good.
Right.
No. There is a body. You do not leave the body. I hate you, Ryuki. Oh, it's gonna catch on fire, isn't it? Please, stay there. What? I was gone. The 3 have already split up because they're looking. But it would be better to search the wide area and got in my car, but no, forget about Shoma!
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We have to find him after he stormed out like that.
No, we don't.
Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it.
Ferris
Shoma
wheel.
must be there.
Oh my god. Now Shoma's just getting on my nerves.
Shoma!
You left. I cannot. Just turn off the Ferris wheel.
Well, no big deal.
Yeah.
It's a Ferris wheel. You'll come back down if we just wait.
Unless somebody just blows it up and it goes rolling off the building. What is this scene? What was that? What was that zoom out? That was weird. Chapter 4. Route 1? Is it still from the ending? I don't know. We'll see.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull.
I know. I agree, Tama.
Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Ryuki doesn't even have a girlfriend, Tama. Why would he care?
Why do you
Unless
ask?
she's thinking about... Okay, maybe.
Because...
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
Is he gonna disappear? Or is he gonna be dead?
What? No. How?
Okay, that is mysterious. Could the Ferris wheel...
How?
Could the Ferris...
We checked every one of the cars.
Could the Ferris wheel be like a secret entrance to a Nye's facility? We know he's a member of Nye's.
But I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program.
No.
Therefore,
It
No,
can't be.
shut up.
Impossible. It
Shut
can't
up.
be.
No.
Can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
That's true. This did happen to him in the past.
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
Tama is hiding something. She has never mentioned to Ryuki about these episodes he has when he watches these videos. She just ignores it and doesn't say anything about it. That doesn't make sense.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality.
He's got them crazy eyes.
If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean.
No. Tama.
You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
Tama, has he not made the link between the video? Every time he watches the video, he flips out?
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it for Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
She really...
I noticed this is a kind of a repeating pattern. Every time he starts like flipping out, she tells him oh he needs help, and he's like, no, I have to solve the case. And it's happening every single time.
Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise.
Yeah.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Again, wasn't Tama specifically designed or assigned to him to help him with his drama? Why is she sending him to see somebody
what
else?
did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma.
Mame.
The first one to go into the studio was...
Mame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Mame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
From the status of Komeiji's score. Yeah, I think that's more important.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Okay. And is it just half of his body? That's what we really need to know.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Moving the carrot chipped over. Well, there's this electric
The
kettle.
kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it.
Yes, that
Either
must
that
be it.
or it was bumped or something.
So it looked like there was a struggle. There is an unnatural heat source reaction. What is that supposed to mean? unnatural heat source? Oh, thermal, right. Ooh, Batman
The
time.
floor is wetter than my...
Really, Tama?
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and... Footprints from the water. Saying that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
How interesting.
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the two exits.
The rope.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
Interesting.
I think I can make one. Okay. It looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make a conclusion.
Oh?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio. She knocked over the camera.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she thought it was a three-legged alien. She thought they were invading Earth, so...
Take this seriously or I'm going to chop off your third leg.
Okay, I don't know.
I think she headed straight to the door to the west.
Why?
Why indeed?
You better come up with something better than that or I'm going to zap you.
Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, so she went for the rope first?
Judging from the trail, she couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water.
Okay.
Because if she did, it would have left prints.
Okay, yeah.
So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Then she ran to the camera.
Here. Mame must have... She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
Okay, alright.
She came... and the hot water spilled...
And then?
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then...
Wait, is that it? Well, there's nothing special about that.
Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as Amame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
You're a real shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it! This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance.
Gag.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
And then run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... She discovers the west door is completely locked. Ugh.
Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
Knew it.
What? Terror? So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun.
Jesus.
Could do some real damage.
Desert Eagle.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame, but then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Of course, Terror probably had Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like,
"Don't tell them I'm here."
Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
This is very convenient. She couldn't see. Her X-ray can see skeletons. She could have told it was a living human being.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably. What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do.
Was he, though? Was he?
Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Mame! I sounded like Cookies and Iris again. I said they knew where Mame was. None of them picked up. Great! Useless as usual.
What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
Wait. How was he able to... What?
So we have 3 objectives.
What?
Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Okay. Well, once again, we have acquired questions. We have received no answers. And the wheel keeps going round and round and round. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm literally starving. And we will pick this up in the next episode. And yeah. No idea what is going on, what's happening. So we almost caught Terror, I guess, and Mame might have some information. But what? Still no answers. Anywho, well, maybe in the next episode, finally, we will get an answer. Laters!